2 more sleeps until someone goes to sleep. And you already know who I'm referring to, Amanda Nunes. Yeah, I've been saying for the longest time that Aldana is going to knock Amanda Nunes out. This may be a bold, crazy prediction, but I think it's going to happen. It's going to be either her or Irene. I have a feeling that one of them is going to get finished. Hopefully it's not Irene, but these are my final thoughts on Nunes versus Aldana. Not here to give my prediction or breakdown. That's done. I've already said my piece. But the matchup itself is very exciting. Knowing you got 2 heavy hitters, 2 brutal finishers. It's gonna be a great fight, and I'm excited for Irene, man. This is her moment. This is her time to shine. This is her first opportunity to fight for the world title, and what better time now than 2023 when we got a bunch of Mexicans winning world titles in the UFC, from Moreno, Yair, Grasso. That's just extra motivation for Irene Aldana. She's hungry and she's coming to win. And look at the shape that this woman is in, man. Like, she looks more shredded than she's ever been. That shows you how dedicated she is and serious she is about winning that world title. So Nunes better be ready, because she is in for a tough fight. She is in for a dog fight. And I've been on the Aldana train for years, like since 2019. I've been the one saying that she's a future champion when she knocked out Ketlin. Everyone laughed at me, but this Saturday, 4 years later, we're gonna find out who's gonna get the last laugh. It could be you guys who doubted me and her, or it's gonna be me. And usually I'm spot on at predicting WMMA title fights, especially upsets. I predicted both times Rose got the upset and became champion twice. I didn't predict Pena to beat Nunes, but I said she had a solid chance, got upset vibes. People laughed at me for taking Pena seriously, and then Pena became champion, and I said she was a future champ, by the way. I also said since Grasso came to flyweight that she is a future champion. I was right. So let's see if the streak continues. Honestly, I think it's gonna. I'm confident I'm going to get this right. I will not fumble. And if I do, I will humbly admit that I was wrong. I could be, because look at who she's fighting. I mean, Aldana's got a tough, formidable world champion who's been on top since 2016. That's no joke. Like 7 years reigning on top. 2-time champion, double champion, multiple title defenses across both divisions. Like, she's the champ for a reason, and Amanda Nunes has all my respect in the world. Even though you guys who watch my channel think I hate Amanda and don't respect, I do not hate Nunes, okay? I don't root for her as of late, because she's going up against women I like, but I respect her. I respect what she's done for the sport, who she is, I do have a problem with some of the things she said against Pena, but I do respect her, and I'm acknowledging that this is going to be a tough fight. I'm acknowledging this is a fight where Irene could fall short and fail at becoming the champion. But I don't think this will be her last shot regardless. Like, she'll be a champion one way or another, whether it's June 10th or in the future, but I think it's going to be right now. I just think Aldana, she's in the prime of her career. Her and Nunes are both the same age, but Irene, she's younger in her career, and she's accomplished a lot less. Nunes has already been the champion of Bantamweight twice and the featherweight champion, defended the belt so many times. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to accomplish, whereas Irene, she's got something to accomplish, man, becoming a first-time champion, and she's not willing to fumble. She's not willing to let Mexico down, the country she's got on her back. She's doing it for them. She's doing it for Grasso, Moreno, Yair, and myself. So we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how this turns out. I'm really nervous, because I'm making this bold prediction that I'm at a huge risk of being wrong. And last time I picked against Amanda, she 50-43, my other girl Juliana Pena. So I wouldn't doubt that she could dominate Aldana, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Aldana's got the skills to go up against Amanda with her boxing, with her power, her scrappiness, her toughness, her endurance. I just think she has what it takes to get the job done. And as a fan, I believe in her. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, man. It's been a long time coming, and I'm so glad things worked out the way it did. I'm not happy to see Pena get hurt, but I'm just glad that, yes, she withdrew, and the Pennington fight was off, and Aldana's getting her shot now. Because even though she would have beat Raquel, that fight was a waste of time. And Pena Nunes 3 just didn't make sense at the moment with how the last fight went. Don't feel like it would have gone any differently. And Aldana, like everyone even acknowledges, poses new and interesting challenges to Amanda Nunes, being that she's a really good striker compared to Pena. You know what I mean? She's more technical than Juliana, more patient. She's got heavy hands. Like, she brings some interesting challenges to the champion that I don't think Pena brings. And even Nunes acknowledges that, yeah, this is a tougher fight. So, we're really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to seeing what happens. And, man, Irene winning the belt is going to be a sight to behold. It means so much to me. I've waited so long for this. I might even cry of happiness if she does become the champion, given how much I've been in her corner for so long. So, praying to God, praying to Allah, knock on wood, that Irene Aldana becomes the UFC champion June 10th, 2023 in Vancouver, Canada.